information, not your name.
Yeah, no.
So what's more complex characters who play Bob Dylan, or let's say, for example, the Joker?
The Joker. Well, the Joker, for sure. I mean, I was kind of relieved of the duty of physically portraying Bob Dylan. You know, I didn't really have to. So yeah. So I'd say I guess the Joker. Although the Joker was actually, that was the most fun I've ever had, probably ever will have, playing a character. It was, and I'm not sure whether it was hard stamina-wise, because it was just high levels of energy were required every day. But it was incredibly enjoyable. Yeah.
And the last question, in regards to the Joker, what is it that you want to bring to that character? I guess you're done doing. What is it that you want to bring this character that we haven't seen before?
You're just gonna have to wait and see, and it's done too. So.
Are you done?
Yeah, yeah.
And,
yeah.
Do you have an idea how to? Did you really have the idea to how to play him, or did Nolan say, "This is how I play him"?
No. It was one of those moments where I was asked if I would be interested in playing the Joker, and I knew 5 seconds later exactly how to play it. And I sat down with Chris and shared my thoughts with him, and they were identical to his, and we just kind of went from there. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't get to talk to you for Casanova, and if I would have bored you with my constant questions about Lawson, because he's my favorite director. But do you ever did you ever think this year, like, how lucky you were? I mean, you had Terry Gilliam, Lawson, and then, of course, Ang Lee. I mean, you may never get this lucky again.
Right. It's true.
Well, with Ang, though, I mean, what is it, about Ang? Did you sign on to the project first with him in there, or was it the project itself that drew you?
And Ang, I don't think I would have done it if it was in someone else's hands. I think Ang was perfect to tell the story.
I've heard his attention for detail is like legendary. Can you can you give me an example of something that maybe that would?
Well, I think it's more of a sweeping kind of generalization on his attention. His attention to detail is microscopic, but it's more or less in the way he observes life, and his ability to kind of translate what he sees to you in directorial forms, and then from what he sees, the conclusions he comes to, and then putting it on film into a bigger picture. You know, I don't have any real funny anecdote of.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a scene when you wake up on Brokeback Mountain there where it's freezing cold. You're doing the cold dance, and my first thought was, I bet you he's not acting there. It looked like it was just absolutely freezing.
It was. We shot that 10 days before before the first, principal day of shoot, and it was purely because there was real snow up in the mountains that we chose to run up there and steal it.
Yeah. Now, you were cast first in this, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Did you ever think, when you got the idea that the script and the story, were you ever concerned about who the other lead was going to be? Because this is whole new territory. I mean, it's one thing to have a chemistry or a bond with somebody else, but in this case, it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, I think it was definitely important. I wouldn't have just. I don't think I would have accepted the role if it was just any actor. It had to be. Obviously a good actor and a good human being, and someone I had respect for and who would have respect for me, and that was Jake. And but I also trusted Ang. He's got. I think I was trusting that he would, due to his attention to detail, spot the perfect actress.
Did on your short time that you had your on-screen kids and you were with them, did it ever in any way prepare you for what was about to come?
No, I don't think anything can really fully prepare you for parenthood.
Yeah, so thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, mate.
In the heart of one of America's most progressive cities lies a community, poor in possession, rich in heritage, riddled with mystery, where generations of its deeply rooted people are clinging to traditional ways, struggling to survive. Georgia Public Television takes you inside this mysterious community. See the faces, the culture, the history of the land that time forgot, Cabbage Town.
Not causing no trouble, stepping back. Huh? Pull my pants down. Wait a minute, man. Hey, dawg, hold on, Joe. You can have that light on me all you want to, dawg. I ain't pulling my pants down for nobody, Jack. No. That bull y'all talking about, huh?
It's your house, Grandma.
Say what now?
Isn't that the trailer for American Gangster?
Nah, man. That's just I made up, man.
Oh, no, but you'll see.
That spotlight, man, look like a spotlight. Black men and roaches are the only ones that don't like spotlights, man. Ooh, God, light, where it come from? Ooh, got the light on.
Production services provided by TomorrowPictures.com.